Oh yes, another Dollar Tree. Let's go, y'all. All right, I'm not hunting for anything in specific. Yeah, but oh wow, right off the bat, look at these pretty headbands. Dropped it. Orange, yellow, green, blue, and pink headbands. Beautiful. There's summer stuff. There's summer fun stuff. Look at this. They have a pineapple beaded garland. That is so cute. This is the first Dollar Tree that I've seen that has the complete set of these coffee cups. I bought mine some months ago. Blue, gray, tan, like a cream, and green. And the bottoms are white. They're a nice size. They're not too big or too small. I have a whole set. Oh, and look, this Dollar Tree has the black and white cups, the black marked glasses, but look, they have the oven mitts. It says begin each day with kindness, black and white. Here's black and white without that. These are the oven mitts. They have the pot holders that say the same thing, and you use black and white with the words. And then here are the placemats to match. Go Dollar Tree. And black chargers. Wow. Oh, awesome. Hi, Mom. Look at the blue and yellow ones, not just the purple and yellow ones. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. Ooh, in the party section, look at these fancy looking ice buckets. They got like diamonds textured around the bottom, but that's what those are, and they're silver. Now, they're very lightweight, so they're not going to be super durable, but cute for... Y'all don't forget that Dollar Tree sells wrapping paper for gifts. Look at that, how cute. Okay, so for $1.25, it's not going to be a really big roll. It's 20 square feet. But look at that blue with all the party hats on it. Then you have a green one here with pieces of cake all over it. That's really cool looking. Here's one with mermaids. Here's one that just says, you know, happy birthday, hooray. Here's pink hearts. They just have some really cool. And there's red ones, red rolls that say happy birthday. Here's multicolored rolls. These are great. And then those are just solid colors. You got blue, purple, red, pink. Yeah, so for birthday presents and stuff, you can't beat the packaging stuff at Dollar Tree and the bags. I have not seen this little swimming pool. Look at this for your Barbie or your little play doll, your fashion doll. That is really cute. And look, oh my God, for $1.25, you have a jet ski for your little doll. That's cool. Here's a barbecue grill for your fashion dolls. And of course, they have outfits and accessories over there. Wow, cool. Okay, so we have something new I haven't seen called Squeezelings. These are squeezy collectible characters. These are Mr. Potato Head ones. Those are cute, and this is what you can possibly get in there. But they also have Peppa Pig ones. Oh, goody, collect them all. And these are the different ones you could find. They're blind bags. How cute is that? Look, new exciting product coming soon. And they do have new products. They're selling Febreze for $3.25. Oh, man. So we got Linen and Sky, Sweet Watermelon Vine, Moonlit Breeze, Linen Sky. And then here's just the regular old game one. Wow, cool. So we got new Play-Doh sets over here, right? This is a super gold pack. You get 5 plus 1 for $3. So you get 5 packages of Play-Doh in those different colors. White, teal, red, purple, green, and yellow for $3. And then you got the Play-Doh kitchen creations. Each box is $5. This is a pizza one. That is tacos. Oh, look, just more cool $5 stuff. We've seen the Connect 4 Guess Who in Trouble in the tin cans. I've talked about those plenty. And the slushies. This is so cool. Wow, this Dollar Tree has really stepped it up. They got all of their stationery products out. Everything you can imagine. And look at this. It's a little magnetic dry erase board set. I've seen it elsewhere. This is from Jot. $1.25 here. Love it. Clipboards. Also, I was noticing down here that they have, you know, Papermate Wright Brothers lead pencils, you know, the mechanical pencils. You get 5 in the primary colors for $1.25. You go Dollar Tree. And look, I love it when the shelves are full, don't y'all? And then you can see like what everything really is. It's awesome. Not even some regular stores have this all laid out this nice. All right, just checking it out. I'm gonna try to walk past the notebooks and not really look, but it's hard for me not to. What is this one? It's already caught my eye. It's bananas. Different kind of bananas on that notebook. Let's get it back in there. All right. Oh, here's those little hanging lanterns that I saw on Vivian's Tries. They have multiple colors. This is pink. This is stars, but they're like not red, white, and blue. They're pink, yellow, and purple. So that's really cute. It's going to look like that when it's opened up. They're 8 by 8. When you open them up, here's a flamingo one. And here's one that looks like summertime with fruits and different things. And here's another one in kind of a, is that a jungle pattern? I don't know, multiple colors with flowers, like a jungle flower pattern. Those are really, really cute. And I agree with her. They could go in a kid's room easily. Loving the summer tablecloths. Look at this one. It's orange and pink and yellow. And it's, you know, it's plastic, but it's going to be washable that way. And here's that nice jungle flower type thing too. And then there's a pink one, flamingo one that looks like that. And then we get this one here with all the summer vibes. It's got popsicles, flip-flops, leaves, all kinds of stuff on it. Nice for summer. Oh, look, and here are some more hanging lanterns. These are over in the garden section, but you could hang these indoors. This one's a little white one. Oh, I see why they're in the garden section. They're solar. And this one's a teal. That one's mint lime green, and that one is a rosy pink. And these are smaller. And what does it say? 3 AAA? Rechargeable. Does it take batteries? It has an on-off switch. That's a little strange, but yes, it says it takes batteries. It's its battery included. Right there. Interesting. Okay, I was just testing out these garden kneeling pads, and compared to the floor, this is much better, but it's still not super thick. My husband bought some kneeling pads from Lowe's for like working on trucks and stuff. That works pretty good and that are you know, much better, but they're more expensive. So I was trying to compare and see, is this worth it? And for $1.25 I would say yes, but you might want to get 2 and stack them on top of each other. That's what I'd say. They come in a light, like that's a cream. They have a light gray down there, the dark gray black here, dark green here, and it looks like they've even had blue. But yeah, there's no reason you couldn't stack these on top of each other, because like if you're working on a truck or a car or something, that might be worth it to save your knees, right? Oh yeah, that's much better. And it's not going to slide around. Not going to slide. Oh look, I don't think I've seen these Slinky Juniors. Oh, that's really cute. It's a metal one too. That is awesome. $1.25, not bad. And just for what, you know, just for fiddling around with. I don't know if I like the metal ones as much as the plastic ones, although the plastic ones can break pretty easy, but we'll give it a whirl. Okay, I was looking for something else, and I try not to buy these squishies anymore, but look, it's a little kitty. I don't know what the orange one is in there, but I think that might be worth figuring out, so I'm going to grab that. Okay, I think this is a cool little find. It is $3, but it's the mini Hungry Hamster Game of Coordination and Skill. And it's a hamster, and he has food in his belly, and you're supposed to, you know, dig it out. Be careful. This reminds me of Operation, you know, that old game. But this one is a little more easy because it's fun because it says don't make him laugh. Whereas the Operation game buzz like you were killing the guy or something. But that's pretty cute for $3. Now, isn't this cute? It's a dinosaur dart blaster. So it includes 3 darts. See, it's not a gun, it's a dino. So if you're really against the cap shooters and the dart shooters because they look like guns, you might want to try something like this. It's called Just Pretending. And look, that's a blue dinosaur. And there is, I'm sorry, that's a green one. This is the blue one up here. That's a really crazy royal blue too. But those are cute, and they are $1.25 a piece. I'm not a big slime fan, but they've got these Crayola Silly Scents dough. This one is orange and strawberry for $1.25 for a 2-pack. That's pretty good. And like I said, summertime is coming, and you're going to have stuff for the kiddos to do. There's grape and green apple in the green and purple. And then we have a blue, which, what is that? Going to be like a raspberry, blueberry, and green apple, blue and green. And then we have the orange, which is strawberry, and orange, which is orange, and the red, which is strawberry. So they come together. That's a pretty good deal, if you ask me. Oh, and this is a different thing. This is Orb Candy Crunch. It's $1.25 too. So it's going to be some kind of a slime game. Oh, and look, they have a mocha one, mocha latte. And then let's see what else. They have a white one here, and that's going to be mocha latte as well. So, oh, the purples. There's a purple and a white. This one's unicorn sparkle. Orb unicorn sparkle. Interesting. I don't know how messy these are. Does anybody know about these yet? I mean, we see the silly scents. And then there's this Curiosity play set, which is a dough, and you get these little cutters. It's looks like a little ducky, and on the other side is a dinosaur. So, and you get a few in between. So 3 plus, 3 and up is what that means for $1.25. And then what's this one? Oh, that's interesting. It comes with some kind of a tool to push them out, and this looks like cars, like that's a truck, for $3. Oh, they have different ones. And then this one is dinosaurs only. Wow. So the cutters are dinosaurs, and then you get the dough in the middle. So there's a couple of different ones. Let's see if there's another one. No, that's the silly scents again. I don't know. I'm thinking about grabbing these silly scents just to mess with. Okay. I didn't come to buy toys today, but you never know what you're going to find. So I try to go through the aisles. Now they have these new fuzzy friends. They're little, this is a little doggy. He's pink and got yellow ears with a white mouth. They're just little soft fuzzy things. And then here's a yellow dog with red ears. So there's some interesting colors. Let's move that out of the way. That's in the wrong bin. Here's one that's yellow with green ears. Little fuzzy friends. And those are in the wrong bin. Oh, here's a green one. Oh, look, isn't he cute? Green with white ears. Little mint green puppy dog. Just a little something. And these are $1.25. Soft. Do I know this figurine stuff? It's a keychain figure for $3. And it's called the Gang Beasts. And this is what they look like. Oh, those look interesting. And they're like a blind bag. So you can collect them. But they're $3 a piece. I mean, they're kind of cool. But they're $3 a piece. That's what I'm saying. And I don't know what they come from. Alright. I want to get them, but then I want the whole set. And there's no way to know how you get the whole set, right? You have to open them all. And I'm not buying that whole box. They do have some construction paper sets out right now. 30 fun color assortments. They might get these back for the back to school. I don't know. But I'm interested in this color block journal right here. Ooh, that's fancy. It's two-tone green, and it says take note on it. Oh, I like that. Wow, really? Because, green is my jam. Let's see if we have other colors. I have to pull the box completely out. It's necessary at times. We'll set it here. And yes, they have a pink and orange one. They have a blue, or is that more lavender and blue? Those are adorable. Oh, and there's really a lavender and blue, and there's a green. I really like them. I like my notebooks. And they're $1.25 a piece, so I'm going to grab 2. The green one is for me, and the other one is for a giveaway box. And to make sure and put that box back where I got it. Jumbo scribble pad. There's a drawing pad. It says heavyweight paper on it. Alright, so I wanted to make sure and put some things in the giveaway boxes that are not just makeup and skincare. So, anyway, if you want to give me an idea of what you would like to see in the box, I would love to hear it. I do have pens in there already and things like that, and I'm doing multiple boxes, so don't feel like you don't have a shot, because you do. What do you have to do to win a box? Easy peasy. Send me a comment on one of my videos, And when I reply and say congrats, you'll send me an email and you'll tell me what your address is and we'll get you a box. It's that simple. Oh, I haven't seen anything with Polly Pocket in forever. And look at this one. It's Polly Pocket sticker by number. That's cute. $1.25. There's the Disney Princess Jumbo. Oh, look, here's the patterns. Kick back and relax to music. You know, I might get one of these for one of my giveaway boxes. Oh, I don't think I've seen the push pins that are heart-shaped. Look at that. You get 6, and they're red, yellow, blue, and lavender. Quite a few of them I haven't seen here. Now, we've seen the other push pins. These are like ice blocks in the square. And then here's a different multicolored of those. And then we have the push pins in a circle pattern. Okay, so this looks random. It's a plushie. It's $5, and it says from Toy Box. And it's a rhinoceros that is mint green, and he's got a, you know, his neck collar is multicolored. But attached to him is a bag. So oh yes, we've seen these. He comes in this little bag. So let me fix it. There, see, he comes in his own little travel bag. That's cute, and it looks much more like you're getting more when you have them separate, but they are attached, and it is the combo for $5. And I think we've seen some others of those. I just don't remember seeing any in a long time. But what I was going to tell you is down here they've got these travel neck pillows. This one is a penguin. We got a mermaid one. We've got this little lion one that's orange. That's so cute. And a piggy. I don't think I've seen the pig. That's really kind of crazy. They're each $5. Did you know that Dollar Tree carries tiki torch fuel that's citronella scented for $5? Let's see, that is 1 quart or 18 fluid ounces. All right, this is the $5 section where I found this. They also have these garden kneeling pads. I think I've shown them before, but it has been a while, so I'll show them again. And they have different patterns. This one's flowery. This one's got sunflowers on it. This one's just kind of a jungle theme right here. And then we have the lemons. So there's a few different ones. And these are very, very squishy, like would help a lot. I wish I could pull them out and try them. I wonder if those are better than the kneeling pads I grabbed for $1.25. These are $5, so I would hope these would be better. You know, it's not going to be long before we start seeing the school supply stuff, and they may actually already be putting out some things, maybe even from last year. So it doesn't hurt to peruse, because this is a really good deal. These little 6 pencil sharpeners in the primary colors, green, red, and blue. You know, they're little manual circular pencil sharpeners, but they work really nicely, and I don't always see them, and I definitely don't see them in the multi-pack like that. This is kind of laid out here randomly, but it's really cute. It's a kaleidoscope coloring. It says totally cute. It has 50 scented stickers. You got koalas, cute dinosaurs, gummy bears, and a cupcake with really freaky hair. And oh, see, it's a nice little coloring, but that's pretty. I really do like that. Also, these little notebooks. There's a couple of them. It's 150 ruled sheets, 5.5 inches by 4. It's from Jot, and it has these little tabs so you can separate your thoughts. This one is a mint, teal green, teal blue, and orange in that color. They might have some more further down. Okay, so there's some new paper towels here. This is called Select. It says stronger and absorbent. It's made in the USA. It's $1.25. It doesn't look like there's a ton on the roll, but it is about the same as that one up there. It says 140 sheets, but it's next to the ones that's also 100. It says big roll paper towels. It doesn't tell me how many sheets are on here, does it? 70 2-ply sheets. So it's 70. This one's 100, and that one's 140. Check it out. We have napkins here. You got 150 white napkins for $1.25. That seems like a good deal to me. I like the fact that they're white, right? I don't know how absorbent they are, but I do like the idea. You know what? We've been using paper towels for our napkins, and that's bad, right? Because you waste. So I think I'm going to grab a pack. Oh, look at these stickers. They're butterflies with little pearls in the center. How cute is that? And oh, y'all, pansies. Hi, Mom. So good to see a pansy something again. Oh, and this is a viral thing. These stickers that are 3D that are cats. Look at that. That is so cute. I'm going to grab that for my daughter. I think she'll think that's adorable. She's into cats, of course. Let's see if we have some more. No, those are the same ones, but how adorable. How adorable. Great for scrapbooking or just for fun. Put it on a notebook or whatever. Oh, look at this stencil here. It's a flexible stencil, and it says, "You are so loved," with all those hearts. Now, the stencil itself is orange, but you could put it on anything. It's good to be home, wash and dry. That's funny. Be magical, or the unicorn. Any pizza is a personal pizza if you believe in yourself. That's funny. What else we got? Happy birthday, surprise, celebrate. That's cool. Happy birthday, surprise, celebrate, be magical. These are awesome. Does anybody, oh, and there's letters, like alphabets. Does anybody do this stuff? Okay, I'm fixing to drop this. Yeah. Getting them back on is easier said than done, but we'll get it. Ready, set, go. Okay. And this one, would this be good to put in a box, maybe? We'll get it. Oh, and look at these little iron-on patches that are dinosaurs. Isn't that cool? Very colorful. Let's see what else we got back there. Oh, there is Nemo and the sharks and another fish. We got anything else back there? Oops, I'll pick it up. Oh, wait. Okay, we gotta look. Okay. I did see. They're way in the back. Mermaids and a mermaid tail. Look at that. Wait, did you see that? Look. Oh, how cool. I like that. It is cupcake, donut, and a sucker. I have to grab at least one or two of those. Okay, let's see if we can get these back on. Okay, and I managed to find these. Look at those little bee and butterfly things. They're iron-on patches, so I'm going to have to get that. This one is really adorable, too. Look at that. It's got the astronaut and all the different people, or not people, planets and UFO. And there's the one I really liked. I don't know what I'm going to do with these, but they can't stay here in the store. They just can't. They're too cute. Oh, look, in the crafting section, they got the little whiteboards on the stand here. These are neat for all kinds of things. If you're selling something at a flea market, a fair or something, or if you just want to put it on your desk and say, go away, teacher, at home, whatever. And here's one that's a chalkboard. So you can have a chalkboard or a whiteboard, depending on what you like. I love that. Oh, look, we have some new wallpapers. This one is gold and white stripes, but they're curved. Wow, I'm sure my do-it-yourselfers could come up with, and crafters could come up with something great for that. They also have this new one that looks like stone, like stripe. I don't want to say stripes, but you know, different colors knitted together. What do you call that? I don't know. But that's really pretty. It's a really light gray color. And then this is the one that's kind of like a wood pattern, but it almost looks like feathers at the same time. I don't know how to explain it. But these are easy home fashions, peel and stick, and removable. And we have some here that are wall art here with the flowers. And, oh, look at this one. This is for like a bathroom, I guess. Wash, brush, floss, and flush. And it's in gray with gold accents. And then here's one, looks like planks, but it's like a whitewash gray wood plank kind of wall paper colors. So, and of course we do have some new wall art. Like I bought the elephant one because it just spoke to me. And now look, they got a cheetah and it says we are family. Interesting. I was just thinking about maybe I should get that cheetah to go with my elephant. Oh, that's a pretty vase of roses, pink roses. And let's see, these are different sizes. So there's a ballerina with a gold dress on. We've seen the Follow Your Dreams one. There's a Vogue one. There's one with a purse. There's more. Look, see, these two kind of go together. This is white roses in a vase, and that's pink roses in a vase, and they're different sizes. So you could use these in a small entryway, bathroom, anything like that would work. put these back in their box. And here's the long ones, or the vertical ones. Oh wow, look at that. That's a summer picture of a lake in the mountains. There's some birds, some black and white moths. That's like marble with different colors, white, gray flowers. There's the sailboat. There's the flowers. Looks like blooms of a small birch tree with birds, a couple birds on it. More sailboats, more blue flowers. There's more of the mountains. Look, with a boat on the lake there. Wow. Multicolored and squirrely. There's black, white, and tan. Looks like marble. There's the jungle theme one. Yeah, they have a lot of nice new pictures. So just kind of have to dig around until you see what you might like. All right, we saw the Brawny. Now we have Sparkle. I don't know if I mentioned Sparkle at another Dollar Tree, but it is at this one. So more name brand stuff is coming. I'm not sure how much it is. It says $3 and up, and this is a double roll of Sparkle. So it's $3 and up. It doesn't really have a price tag. Have I not seen these little, they're saying candle holder on the outside, but it's a round glass, right, with silver glitter around the outside of the rim. That's cute, and I guess you put a candle on that. They also have the gold one. These are round, and then they have one that's, again, it's a glass mirror with the silver glitter accent all the way around, and this one is square, and they also have it in gold. So they have silver and gold and round and square. And then, oh look, the red velvet apples are back with the gold accent on the top of that. That is nice. It's just a decor piece, but probably a nice gift for a teacher. It's empty inside, so you could pair that with a gift card of some kind. That would be kind of nice, right? Prayer boxes are back. We've seen these before. So give it to God. It has a pen and some paper in here, so you write stuff down and you put it in the box and you give it to God. You don't think about it anymore. My Dollar Tree, they still have some of these very large scented candles, fresh and clean. Oh, that's nice. It's a 3-wick candle. It's $5, and it's in a shallow round dish. Once you use the candle, you could put a new candle in there, or you could use it for trinkets, you know, for a catch-all of your jewelry or change or whatever you'd want. Okay, so randomly I found this cute little candle. It's green, and it looks like it's in the shape of a flower, and it says mint, and it does smell like mint, and it's 3 ounces, and it's $1.25. Look at that cute pattern that that makes. Oh, and it does smell like mint. Now it's very small smell, but you know what, I don't know how much it'll give off, but I really do like that. I'm thinking about getting that. Okay, and if y'all are curious, I did buy this vacuum cleaner for my new car. It's very lightweight. It plugs into your cigarette lighter, and it works like a charm. Now, I can't tell you durability overall, but I like mine, and I kept the box, and I just put it right back in the box and put it in my trunk. It's so lightweight, you have no problem using that. They're selling individual Hot Pockets now for $1.25. Ham and cheese right there. I don't think I've seen that before. Okay, I don't know what my stash looks like at home, but I'm going to go ahead and grab some more milk chocolate kisses for my little candy jar at the house. It's probably pilfered, and I just don't know it. And then here's some Dove milk chocolate ones. All right, I think we'll grab that. And these are Baby Ruth minis. I think I'll pass on the Baby Ruth, but we'll do the Doves. I have not seen these Dino crackers. It says Jurassic World. Dinosaur approved. So are these like animal crackers? It says 23 cookies is a serving. I believe them to be animal crackers, but I don't know. It says grab and go from Snackorama. All right. My family's not big into animal crackers. Oop, that's not going to stay. We'll put it right there. And I found the viral remote control sleeves that are in hot pink or neon green. Now the thing about these is it says that it fits a Roku. So Vivian Tries just did a review of these, and they don't really glow all that well. And they are for that small remote, which may not fit most of them, but people are going nuts over these. I'm going to pass. I won't even put them in a box unless somebody specifically goes, yay, but look at Vivian Tries and you'll see what I mean. I said I have to get out early today and see how it's going. I haven't seen these little plushies for the dogs. And it says it makes a sound. Oh, there it is. It looks like a little hamster. Oh, and here's a porcupine. I haven't seen these. And then I don't know what you want to call that, a squirrel. Some of them squeak, some don't. Here's one that looks like a little fox. There's a fox tail. Little squirrels, different things. Toys for your pups. Oh, and there's a rabbit. He looks sad though, don't he? It's not too bad of a squeak. Here's more of the multi-purpose wipes that we found. And I was trying to see if there was a different scent, but it looks like there's tropical mango and unscented. And it says pet wipes, but it has a dog on there. So I'm wondering, does this work for dog? It says it's pH balance for dogs, so probably shouldn't use it on a cat. I am kind of hunting for something that I got at another Dollar Tree, and I'm hoping I can find it here. It has to do with the cranberry juice. They have a new flavor that I had not seen called Berry Blast or berry something. And here is the cranberry juice, and I don't see it here. So maybe it was just at that one Dollar Tree. Yeah, these are the original cranberry juices and the watermelon one. Okay, not every Dollar Tree carries the same thing. But this one has V8 Splash Fruit Medley. Have not seen that. And it says 25% less sugar. It's 80 calories. It has vitamin C, niacin, and the B6s and 12s. 80 calories. What does it taste like? It just says fruit medley. All right, fruit medley. Oh, no, they have one called berry blend. Now that's what I saw in the cranberry juice, was like a berry blast. I think that's what it was called. So these sound good. And that says fruit medley. I'm more tempted to get the berry blend, but I'm going to grab one fruit medley, one berry blend. Actually, I'm probably going to grab 2 of the berry blend because I think that's actually going to be pretty decent. Wow. I'm going to fall out, guys, because, you know, when I've seen this store before, this very same store, it was just a disaster, to be honest, but now it looks great. What is this? Crochet animal kit. It looks like a donut. And there is a whale. Yep, a couple of those here. There's the coaster molds, beads, clips. Wow, look at those jewel beads. They're calling them jewel border stickers. Blue, black and white, and multicolored ones. These stickers look like broken glass. These look like drops of water. They're blue. Wow. Pom-poms, the roller cutter. These are all $1.25 items. Don't see anything specifically all that new, but man, they just have it all out in grandma, which is great. Because, you know, if you're a crafter, you want to be able to get your items. What is this? Acrylic board. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I don't know what you do with these, but look at that. I guess you could just, I don't know, make a sign out of it. It's a rectangle acrylic board, 4x6. Have not seen that. So that's a new crafting potential right there for somebody who's interested. We have the wood pieces, wood boxes. Oh, look at this one. It's a star with a happy face. You can make a light out of it. There's the shooting star, the dinosaur, the llama bag. Okay, so in the pink cleaning stuff, I found the Power Clinging Toilet Bowl Gel Cleaner from Homebright. I like the other products, but I'm not going to get this because I just don't like that gel stuff. I have the cleaner I really like from them. Wow, you have to see how nice and organized they made everything. This is the wall stickers, the removable tile decals, different colors. There's the gold and white, and this is kind of a blue and silver. And then we have hanging signs, home sweet home with the bees, welcome with the heart-shaped metal applique, and then we have blessed, and house is the E in the bottom for that one. It's a metal applique of a home. And then we have welcome to home, and then we have the word home, and then home is our happy place down here. And then we have the hanging wood sign that says love with the beads woven in and the tassel at the end. And then that one says home with a green background on those little sign pieces. Each letter of the word is another piece. So it's kind of interesting. It's not just one giant sign. Oh, look, I haven't seen this one's Dad's Fishing Rules. And let's see, is there any other signs back there? No, they're all the same one. But you're going to see more Dad stuff coming out because that's first part of June, real soon, right? Oh, here's our wall of socks behind me. Okay, give me a second on that. These are all the crazy socks they have. They do have some juncture packs that are $1.25 for multi. Yeah. And are these are fashion anklets. And they have that lace at the top. So I was wondering if those were thigh highs or something, but they're not. Okay. A reporter. They have raised their prices on some things that were $1.25. The vitamin C Super Orange is now $1.50. The wet ones are now $2. So you have to pay closer attention when you're shopping because you have to know the prices of things. Absolutely. I don't know if these were out for Mother's Day, but look at these little tea light holders. This one's gold with the sparkles. This one's pink with the sparkles. That is so adorable. I love that. Okay, so what is this? I almost missed it. It's a Skintimate microfiber hair towel. I wonder if it's big enough for your hair. It might be big enough for mine because that looks like your hair would have to be kind of short. You have to hand wash this. You can't put it in the washer and dryer. But look, they have the terry cloth lining shower caps. These things are awesome. And then they have shower caps that have no liner. I think that's these here. These are great for travel as well. So I'm going to grab a couple. We got all our brushes. Love it. Oh, look at this. They have a whole line of products here from personal care. It's Shea Solutions Frizz-Free Curl Mousse, Coconut and Hibiscus, Frizz Control and Silky Texture with shea butter, silk protein, neem oil, castor oil, aloe vera extract, PQ7 and PQ10. Don't know what that is, but this is great. It says compare to Shea Moisture Frizz-Free Control Mousse. And like I said, they have a whole line of the products here. They have the Curl Enhancing Smoothie. Smooth and well define your curls. Then they have a pump here, Curl and Shine Conditioner for heavy curls. And then this one is the shampoo, Curl and Shine Shampoo. Yep. Wow, that's amazing. And then what is this? Ooh, Be Pure compared to Tresemme 5-in-1 volume spray. Whoa, and it's supposed to protect. Well, what's the different? Okay, Step Texture Spray. 5-in-1 texture mist that helps give strength and hold for flat hair. That's me. That's me right there. And then what is this thing? Curling cream compared to Cantu coconut curling cream. This is from Be Pure, and that's a big jar. Now this one is $3. These others, these are $3 too, as well. Sorry, didn't mean to drop that. Let's see what this Tresemme one is. Oh, it is $3. Okay, it's good to make sure when you're looking at it. So if I'm going to spend $3, why wouldn't I just buy Tresemme? Is it more? I don't know. Be careful because you don't want to expect one price and have to pay another. Caviar for hair, rejuvenating hair mask. You get 2 in there for $1.25 though. Oh, look here. We have a scanner to check our prices though. Oh, and is this new? Oh yeah, $3. We got Parabella Daily Renewal. I'm sorry, excuse me. And we've got the Lotus stuff for $3. And we have some Be Pure dry shampoo for $3. Wow, and then there's the $1.25 over there. I like how they got it marked all clear, but you can always scan to make sure. I don't know anything about this Lotus shampoo though, conditioner. I just bought some shampoo, so I'm not going to buy anymore. I think I've seen these go viral. It says sunscreen sponges, kid friendly. Okay, so I guess that you keep the case and they're labeled that because I don't know if there's anything really different about the sponges themselves. Like they're not special sums. It says non-absorbent. Saves product. Huh, so I guess they are special sponges for that. All right. Hold up. What we got here, it says $1.25 and it's a 3-pack. Do y'all see that? What is that? Intensive Eye Coconut Makeup Cleansing Wipes. And what are the other ones? Aloe vera. Okay. For $1.25. Yes, ma'am. All day long. Check this out. We've got $3 deodorants here now. Aluminum free. This is $3 spray for men from Extra Care. 48-hour control. What is this one? Full body aluminum free deodorant. Pits, Privates, and More's. Hint of vanilla and shea. Interesting. It says compare it to Old Spice Total Body. Interesting. And over here we got the female version of all that. Deodorant spray, cucumber, mint. It says compare to Native. Wow. And here's a 48-hour spray. And look, they have women's underwear for incontinence from TheraPlus. They're $5, but check it out. Discreet protection. And men's. Whoa. Okay, Dollar Tree. This is getting crazy. It's no more Dollar Tree to Dollar Tree, is it, y'all? It's more like $5. I turn around and look. Pepto-Bismol, Imodium, Jerry Care, Benadryl, Tylenol, Advil. They're all name brand products from $3 to, oh, that one's $6. Those are $5. Now, oh, wow. Okay. Pay attention. Oh, and here's the little viral lip balms I've been looking for. There they are. From Be Pure. I just dropped that one. I'll pick it up. And down here we got, what's this one? So this one is original scented for healthy lips. And then this one is going to be cocoa butter scented. And then these pink ones are, of course, rosy scented. So that is a good find. So I'm going to grab a couple of these. One for the giveaway, of course. I don't remember seeing this. It's called Sundown Non-GMO Clean Nutrition Women's Multi-Gummies with biotin and collagen. Provides 10 essential vitamins and minerals for overall health and beauty. Raspberry flavored. And how many you get in that container? 150 for $1.25. Oh my goodness. So I looked this up online and it's $15.85 elsewhere. And it got a 4.6 out of 5 stars. So I'm going to grab it. Also, I'm looking for my hairspray. And I found it. I got to dig way in the back though. Super Haul. It's by Luxury. What is this? It's toothpaste and it says hello. Choose friendly. Precious tartar. And there's Crest Pro Gum. Wow. Okay. And down here we have a giant bottle of Crest Clean Mint for $5. Wow. This is supposed to be Crest color changing toothpaste for kids. It's got a chameleon on the package. It's $4. Okay. Okay, so I didn't think Dollar Tree sold sunscreen, but they do. It's called Sun Basics, and it's a 50. And it's in a small tube. I don't see it at all of them, but it's at this one. Right there. And I just picked up one of those detoxifying peel-off black masks, so I'm not going to get another one right now. What is this? So this is $5, but it is the TheraPlus Max Strength Lidocaine Pain Relief Liquid. Interesting. They have 2 of them. One's menthol and one's regular. So you're going to have to pay, and here's like Biactrin Zinc, $3.50 is the price on that. So we're going to have to pay attention to the prices even more than ever before. Oh, look, even in the cat section, we now have, like, I wonder if this is $1.25 or 75 cents. That's interesting, in the cat food. But we also have 9 Lives here for $5. And Meow Mix for $6. Whoa. Okay. They said they were coming with different things, and they are. And look, it's all stocked up, every aisle. This Dollar Tree should be very proud of themselves. Everything is clean and organized, and it's really, really good. Have I shown y'all these little bins? These little stacking bins for $1.25? They got it in the tool section, but you could use that for crafting too. All right. Dad's Day approaches. We've got a new fat-free cooking spray, Healthy Chef grill spray, all vegetable oil, 0 calories. That is so cool. And they got it right here on the Dad's aisle. They got the grilling stuff. Oh, and look, Grill Mates. Grill Mates. It is from McCormick. Garlic, herb, and wine, 15-minute marinade mix. And here is a mesquite one for your meat. We have some giant bamboo skewers. You get 12. These are $1.25. And then they have the Texas barbecue seasoning rub from Kelowna. Wow. Plus they have, cleaning tools for your grill and some grill helpers. The spatula, the really big one, the tongs with the spatula, then the plain tongs, meat tongs, and so forth. We've talked about me picking up these fans, but I haven't given you my critique. These are awesome. If you find them, buy them. I've got 4 now. They're foldable handhelds, they're rechargeable, and they come in 3 speeds, and they're lightweight. This one here sprays water, and it's awesome, but it is $5. The first one is also $5. And then this one, the Breeze fan like this is also a winner chicken dinner. So any of these you really can't go wrong with. And down here on the dog side, they're selling Pedigree. In the can, 13.2 ounces for $2. All right. Okay, so here's the viral silicone mini ice cube trays with the little ice cubes. I'm going to grab that. It is $1.25 from Joey. I'm excited about that for the trailer. These berry splashes. If you find these, they're awesome. And they are winner chicken dinner as well. So I'm going to grab all 4 because there's only 4 left. But if you can find them, they are an awesome buy. They taste really good. And this is a mashup. Cran grape. We've seen cran grape before, so I don't know what's so special about that one. And then we've got, cran apple and just regular cranberry. So I don't see the cran tropical, but we're good. Okay, so one of the other things that I want to pick up while I'm here is the Juvie. I got the blue raspberry, and I really do have it in, what is this one? The Tropical Crush. Do they have any more flavors? I only see the blue in that one, and that's a different thing. Okay, I'll get one of the Tropical Crushes as well. Or 2. We'll do 2. And look, real Jell-O for $1.25. Small boxes, but it's here. And look, we got Starburst Jell-O. And over here we got Cook and Serve Jell-O for $1.25 a box. Interesting. And look, we have Ragu here for $2.50 now. And the Ragu, what do you call that? Parmesan sauce. It's more like Alfredo. That's what I'm thinking of. Wow. Okay, so I think I'm going to grab a couple of these for my daughter because she uses Velveeta when she's making her mac and cheese. I started to say mashed potatoes, I meant mac and cheese. I'm just kind of freaking out about all these changes. And instead of buying one Pop-Tart for $1.25, now they got the boxes for $3. And there's the Rice Krispie Treats and the Nature Valley box, 12 bars of oat and honey granola bars for $3.75. Wow. Gotta see what else is new. Oh, look, that's a box of Corn Chex. I need to check the price of that because if that's $1.25, that's coming home with me for sure. Yay. My daughter loves that. I actually put it on my grocery list today. I kind of like this too, where we have the Harry and David for $5 with a whole box of them. There's 18 cups in there. I'm full up with coffee right now, or I'd buy that. But I like the idea of that. That Harry and David coffee is really good. Look, they're selling Capri Suns and Kool-Aid Jammers. $3 for the Kool-Aid Jammers. You get 10 pouches, or Capri Sun 10 for $3.25. And look down there, we have little bottles, little packs of the cranberry juice for $5. Wow, you get 6 in there for $5. And look, little Hawaiian Punch 6-pack for $3. Okay. And there's my mini waffle cones. I love these. Oh yeah. These are the milk chocolate ones too. These are really good. And one more for good measure. I wasn't going to stay in here long. But man, see what happened? Oh, we got Ritz toasted chips for $3.75 and Cheez-It pantry size for $3.75. Ritz Bits peanut butter for $3.75. We got saltines, crackers from Nabisco for $3.75. Wow. Okay. All right. And then all the normal stuff we normally see. We got real Oreos here in the big packages for $3.75. Chips Ahoy for $3.75 up there with the Reese's and without. Okay. That is new. Let's see. Which ones are these? These are the dark ones. I already got the milk chocolate ones. Oh, and here are some of the cookies and cream ones. If y'all have not tried these, they're the best kept secret. I'm telling you. Now look, they got Hostess coffee cakes, cupcakes, ding dongs, and Twinkies in the big boxes. 10 for $3.50. Right? Right along with all the other $1.25 prices. Okay, so over here on the snack section with the nuts, down here we got bags of honey roasted cashews or cashews whole for $5, mixed nuts, berry and chocolate trail mix for $5, and fruit and milk trail mix for $5. We got new Cheetos minis in the can and Pringles for $2.25 or $2.75, depending on what you're getting. Oh, there's Pringles hot ones for $2.25, sour cream for $2.25. And it's mixed with all the normal ones we normally see. And here's the IBCs. I'll grab a couple of these. Yep, she's already drank them already. Driving me nuts, that girl. Just absolutely lovely how their glass section. Oh, look at those glass bottles, jars up there. Okay, so do you think that's pink or peach? It's really pretty with the glass lid on it. It's $1.25 a piece for those. Okay, so I've seen the white cups with these interesting markings on them, but here are black ones. And I think the black ones look way sexier, don't you? They're $1.25. And they're just coffee cups, but they have this sleek matte finish to them. And then they have these interesting lines, and that's actually grooves in that. So it's really cool. I love those. And then up here we have white cups with the gold trim around the top. Again, they're nice big coffee cups for $1.25 a piece. But look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Wow. And it is clean in here. I mean, look at the floor. I mean, it's, wow, you go. They should be so proud of this Dollar Tree, really. Okay, and I'm going to grab a couple more of these guys for my giveaway bags, boxes, what do you want to call them? And this is their new back wall. And we just have a plethora of items and utensils that you can peruse. They still have the Norfolk knives, which I found really good. They have cake decorating things, the patty presses, just anything and everything you can think of, it would seem. Okay, well, thank you so much for coming with me on the Shop With Me to Dollar Tree. I'm freaking out about all the new prices and products. Tell me what you're seeing in your neck of the woods. It is finally here. We even got the $5 batteries right there, Energizers. Wow. Okay, folks, tell me how you're doing. Meanwhile, take care and happy shopping. Leave me a comment, ask me a question, and share. Take care. Bye. Goodness, over here on the candy section, they have Twix Minis in a bag for $4.75. You're getting some Haribos for $3.50, Fruit Chews, Mike and Ike's for $3.50 in the bag, M&M's for $4.75. New items, more choices, exciting new products coming soon, so they're leaving holes for something new. Yay.